You need to hear this before September 4th. This is not just another full moon forecast. What's arriving between September 4th and September 7th, under the powerful Pisces full moon, will test you in ways you may not expect. The energies are not gentle this time. They are disruptive, deeply karmic, and capable of shifting your timeline entirely. Most people will walk into this week blind, unaware of the spiritual traps waiting for them. But you are here. That means your guides are trying to prepare you. Before we step into the 7 warnings you must avoid during this window, I need you to do 3 quick but powerful things to lock in your protection. First, like this video to align your vibration with receiving higher guidance. Second, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the downloads in this period will be rapid and you cannot afford to miss them. Third, type 999 in the comments, the code of completion, wisdom, and Piscean transformation, to seal your field with divine support. Now take a deep breath. Anchor your energy. Let's begin with the first of 7 warnings. Warning 1. The empath overload. This full moon floods the collective heart center, and with Pisces ruling the psychic waters, the veil between you and the emotions of others dissolves. If you are sensitive, you may feel heaviness in your chest, sudden waves of sadness, or exhaustion that don't belong to you. The trap here is claiming these feelings as your own. If you say, "I am depressed," or "I am anxious," you have anchored collective grief into your personal field. Your task is to remember, you are a lighthouse, not a sponge. Witness the storm without becoming it. Place golden light around you morning and night. Speak aloud, "I am sovereign. I release what is not mine." Do this and you'll step through the first test with strength. Warning 2, the nostalgia quicksand. Between September 4th and 7th, ghosts of the past will resurface. Old lovers may appear in dreams. Songs, scents, or memories will transport you back. Pisces dissolves time itself, and suddenly you may feel tempted to reopen old doors. The trap is believing this is a sign to return. It is not. It is a karmic exam. If you reach out or reattach to these old timelines, you repeat cycles of pain. Instead, honor and release. Thank the past, bless it, and cut the cord. Visualize golden scissors severing those ties. By doing this, you reclaim your energy and signal to the universe, "I am done repeating." Warning 3, the productivity poison. Pisces energy is not about action, it is about surrender. Yet under this full moon, you may feel a frantic push to use the energy, to manifest, to build, to do. This is the trap. Forcing productivity while your inner body is undergoing deep recalibration is dangerous. If your projects stall, your technology glitches, or your body demands rest, honor it. This is spiritual surgery, not a sprint. The medicine is a radical rest. Sleep, dream, journal, flow. Say, "I surrender to the flow." That is how you align. Warning 4, the misguided messenger. During this full moon, signs will appear everywhere, repeating numbers, feathers, dreams, synchronicities. These are real. But the trap is overanalyzing or twisting them through the ego. One dream does not mean disaster. One number does not make you superior. Instead of chasing meaning, ask, "How does this feel in my body?" If it brings peace and expansion, it's true. If it triggers fear or pride, it's ego. Journal your signs without rushing to decode. In time, the bigger picture will emerge. Warning 5, the spiritual bypass. Pisces energy is dreamy, ethereal, and boundless. Under this full moon, it whispers to you, transcend, float higher, rise above. And while transcendence is beautiful, the trap lies in using it to escape the discomfort. You may find yourself saying, "I don't need to feel this pain. I'm above it now. Only love and light exist." But this is an illusion. Spiritual bypassing is not healing. It is avoided wrapped in divine language. It looks radiant on the surface, but inside, wounds remain unacknowledged, and what is suppressed will always return. This full moon is not letting you hide. The Pisces waters are rising to flood the subconscious. Buried grief, unspoken fears, and old shadows are being pulled to the surface. If you choose to numb, detach or chant affirmations without truly feeling, you are building walls around your own heart. And those walls will eventually crack. Real healing is raw, messy, and often uncomfortable. It means letting yourself cry when the tears rise, shaking when the energy releases, or sitting still with emotions that feel too heavy to name. This is where transformation happens. The medicine is courageous, not the absence of fear, but the willingness to feel. Close your eyes and breathe into the discomfort. Say out loud, "I face my truth with courage. I will not escape." Repeat it until your body softens. The moment you stop running, the wound becomes a doorway. On the other side of that doorway is freedom. So when the urge to float away into fantasy comes, remember, transcendence without integration is just an illusion. The universe is not asking you to escape. It is asking you to finally turn and face yourself. That is the real enlightenment. Warning 6. The comparison trap. As the veil thins, the collective field is amplified. Under Pisces influence, you are not just feeling your own emotions, you are swimming in everyone else's too. This makes it dangerously easy to slip into comparison. Scrolling through social media, you may feel like everyone else is ahead, living brighter, freer, more successful lives. The illusion grows louder in this full moon window, whispering, "You're not enough. You're behind. You're failing." But none of this is true. It is collective pressure filtering into your field. The trap of comparison drains your power because it disconnects you from your own sacred timeline. Every soul unfolds at its own rhythm, its own divine pace. What you are sensing from others right now may not even belong to them. It could be the amplified projection of the collective ego, a storm of insecurity washing over the planet. The danger is internalizing it, letting it convince you that your path is broken when in reality, it is perfectly aligned. The antidote is radical self-compassion. When comparison arises, pause. Place your hand on your heart and whisper, "My path is mine alone. I am exactly where I need to be." Feel the truth vibrate through your chest. Then log off. Step into silence. Return to your body. The noise of others is not your compass. Your inner voice is. Remember, Pisces dissolves boundaries. That means other people's energy can easily seep into yours. Guard your field. Withdraw from the endless scroll and return to your own rhythm. When you stop measuring yourself against illusions, you will remember that your journey is unfolding with divine perfection, right on time. Warning 7. The final exam of faith. This last trap is the most subtle and the most powerful. As the Pisces moon peaks, the energies will feel overwhelming. Confusion may cloud your mind. Exhaustion may weigh down your body. Doubt may whisper, "This is too much. I can't handle it. Maybe none of this is even real." This is the ultimate exam, not of your knowledge, not of your effort, but of your faith. The universe is asking, when everything feels uncertain, will you trust? Will you remember that unseen hands are guiding you, even when you cannot see the path? This trap is dangerous because doubt is heavy. It pulls you downward, away from your light, back into fear, back into the old cycles you fought so hard to escape. If you collapse into disbelief, you hand your power away. But faith is your shield. Each time doubt rises, answer it with certainty, "I am protected. I am guided. I am held." Say it until your body believes it. Visualize yourself wrapped in golden light, rooted deep into the earth, and supported by 1,000 unseen guides. Even when the waters rise, even when storms swirl, you are anchored. That is the truth. This moon is not trying to break you. It is trying to see if you will choose light even when surrounded by shadows. The more chaotic the energy feels, the closer you are to your breakthrough. Faith is not blind. It is the highest knowing, the inner compass that never fails. Trust it now more than ever. Stand tall. Say, "I choose light." And the storm will part before you. If you are ready to pass this spiritual exam, type "I choose light" in the comments right now. That is your declaration to the universe that no matter what illusions rise, you will not fall. The gates of September are opening. Step through with power.